Since we had lots of requests and questions about how to navigate the Bowen River, from the entrance to the boat ramp, we put this video together so you get to feel what you will be dealing with if you decide to go. Please note, we are not saying do it or don't do it. It is entirely up to you. There are few main factors that you need to know. First is that this river on a low tide gets very shallow and you may damage your propeller or even gearbox. Second, the height of the bridge on a high tide can be critical for boats with hard top or canopy. And the last important part is, make sure you do take into consideration the wind and the swells, as it can be breaking really bad at the very entrance. As you navigate in, you do have the cardinal marker, which has to be on your port side or simple red marker to your left-hand side. Already from here, it can be shallow, and this is the part that in high winds and big swell do break, so you will have a bar to cross. The next part is to aim for the red and green buoy and go in between them. As you pass, aim for the second pair of red and green buoy. From here, keep going towards the pier. As you pass the pier, cross to the right-hand side of the river, closer to Ocean Grove side, and navigate very slowly with your engine tilted high up, as there is another point where you may touch the ground. Going under the bridge few hours before the high tide, we had another half a meter of clearance from the rocket launcher. From here, navigate close to the left and aim that the green marker is on your starboard side or simple on your right-hand side. Same story for the next green marker. Now, there is a narrow passage in front of you, and this time the red marker has to be on your left-hand side. And make sure you navigate very close to it, as on a high tide you will not be able to see the sandbar to your right. As you pass this red marker, you will have a few more red ones all the way to the boat ramp. And all you need to do is navigate in their direction, keeping in mind that the red markers have to be to your port side or again simple to your left-hand side. In this video, we picked a good day with low swell and 6 km southeast wind. We normally navigate around 2 hours before or after the tide change. Going out, use the same path, keeping in mind that this time the red markers are on your right-hand side. Another option to have handy is the Google Maps, as that will give you a better picture of the river depth.